1, 2, 3, 4.
For me, the goal would be to get people who listen to the radio, who listen to rock and who listen to blues music that we've been growing up with, and instead of just wanting to hear the old hits, actually appreciate that there's a band out there who, yeah, they're influenced by that, but they're trying to do their own thing. What we're trying to do is original music, but taking some threads from that. So it's a bit of a bold experiment for us, because we have played in cover bands or copy bands for a long time. So it's about trying to just add an original edge to it. I suppose we're trying to get back to our youth in a way, you know, and what influenced us originally is what we're trying to get across now. So we've been doing it for a fair old time, but we thought it'd be a bold experiment to say, no, we're going to try and keep crowds happy by doing the certain AC/DC songs or whatever people want to hear from old rock bands. We're going to try and do our own thing. So we're trying to influence and educate people into the, you know, fair enough, you've been into the bands we might have been playing in the past and appreciated that, and we've got a following with different bands, but it's trying to create something new, you know. But it's not easy for any band who's trying to create something new. I mean, there's lots of bands who are just starting out, and university bands and stuff like that, but they're doing their own thing, and I really admire that. So that's something I really envy when I go and see younger bands. It's like, well, at least they're doing their own thing, trying to put their own stamp on it, rather than just, you know, getting pretty good at something and then just resting on your laurels, if you will, you know. In writing, the inspiration doesn't come from anywhere in particular, just a whole lot of stuff that I like listening to. So I mean, I'm the only one who writes the songs in the band, but sometimes we'll play something, someone will work musically, and I'll write around that. So it can come from all sorts of places. I mean, we're all influenced by different musical forms, but we find some kind of middle ground in what we're doing. The Roads album is called The Galleria. That's our debut album, and the Galleria was a pub in Coatbridge, which is a little place outside of Glasgow, which was notoriously the worst gig that a band could ever play. So that's the concept for the album, is to take the whole pub theme and turn it on its head. What's your favourite?
I like them all. I quite like Lily, which is a country flavoured ballad. Yeah, Lily up for me.
Yeah, that's one that surprisingly always seems to go down really well when we play gigs, and it's a bit of a detraction from what we would normally put into a song. I mean, it is an out-and-out country song, so that's a bit of a surprise for us.